Hello everyone. Boy and I are at LHP and I'm dressed a little bit preppy because it's been kind of like a professional kind of vibe day. Puppy, come here. Jesus. Yeah, I got a haircut. It doesn't really look like it, but it's just I just asked for layers, no length gone, but I just needed layers. So I don't know, maybe it just looks like I'm trying a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, and I checked in on a place that I applied to for a position that I actually want, not just would be able to tolerate. But the owner wasn't there, but her daughter was there, and she seemed to be okay with me, hopefully. So I don't know, I made an appointment to meet with her mother, the founder, owner of the company, on Monday. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, and more importantly, like with the haircut, the woman gave me a ton of recommendations as to where I could apply for work. So that's sick, you know, like it really speaks to the whole notion of like motion creates emotion, you know? Like in order for you to feel things, you know, you need to go out and do stuff, whether it be get a fucking haircut, go to the grocery, you know, like by doing stuff, you'll meet people, and things will happen out of that, you know, indirectly or directly. So yeah, I'm just stoked that one, I just got somebody that was just so nice, so helpful, so ingratiated in the community that I live in, that she could, you know, she had so much intel as to what places were safe for somebody like me to apply. Yeah, I don't know, and I think today I kind of want to like talk about, I'll see if it's probably going to be 20 minutes, but who knows, maybe 10, because it's like, my topic for today is like how stupid globalists are, because like their whole thing is so fear-based, you know, it's just constantly fear-mongering us to like, you know, be fearful of each other. But like, people are just so fucking nice at the end of the day. I mean, everyone really just wants to help everyone else. Like, it may not seem like it initially when you see certain people, because like they might have like a really stoic face on. But no, like people people just want to fucking help you, and it would be a much better position for one to take that is open and realizing of that fact, you know, like you should not fear your fellow man, you know, like fearing the virus, fearing judgment, like that's not the real way to live, because that's not really how humans operate. Like, we are just so social. And I mean it's past that. We are so social based. Like, we all need that. Like, even my ass is like an extreme introvert who like for recreation, I come out to the forest and I just sit on my ass and hang out with trees, you know? But no, it's like we need other humans, especially like in our work, you know, to just feel like we're useful and we're a part of something. And I just don't, I think globalists are stupid for thinking that they could ever knock that out of us, because again, as an extreme introvert, like I'm fully aware that I need other people. I may not want them very much. I really would prefer to stay a hermit and just like, you know, like on one hand, like the globalists, like, I don't even hate them fully, because it's like, man, I don't know what your guys' angle are. I don't know who hurt you, but like UBI, you know, universal basic income. I could be down with that, you know? I mean, part of me is, because it's just like, you would give me money to be able to feed myself. Cool, you know? But then it's just like, but where would I live, you know? Like, stupid. But I don't even know. I just, at the end of the day, I just really feel like their agenda is gonna fall apart so quickly, because, you know, we've lived the last 2+ years locked down from each other, and I think people are just so desperate for human connection. Oh my god, I love this. It's like a straw. It's the cutest straw in the world. I love him. Stupid, I know, but like, yeah, that's just what I got going. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. You just gotta keep going out there. You gotta keep trying. You gotta have boundaries and standards within yourself, you know, to really make yourself somebody that has options. Or, I mean, everybody has options. Everybody. Bums have fucking options. But to truly maximize your options, you have to maximize yourself. So make sure that you have strong, healthy boundaries in terms of who you allow yourself to be around. And personal standards, I mean, Tony Robbins is always going off on this. Like, he's like, everything comes down to fucking personal standards. Everything. All of your issues, all of your problems, it's a standards thing. Which initially might piss you off, because it's just like, bro, like, my issues do not come down to just personal standards. They don't. But I don't know, if you take it, you know, if you run with it for a little bit, it kind of, I don't know, it's something I've been mulling over for a while, because part of me has some contention with it, because it's just like, dude, like, my fucking issues are just, they're seemingly out of my control, okay? Like, a bitch is trying, a bitch has been trying, and it's just, I don't know, I've just seemingly lost a very long series of battles, years worth, if not decades, if not my entire life. I've just arguably not had a very good track record of winning and just finding myself in a happy place. But on the other hand, it's like, well, bitch, you are happy though. You know, you are very happy with yourself. You know, I may dog my appearance because my nose is always wet and I kind of look like one. No, I don't. I kind of, do I though? Do I look like a dog? My dog's ass is in the fucking thing. That's great. I don't know, I realize, like, for as sad as my life is, like, I still have, a ton of options, because I have taken such good care of myself with, like, my nutrition and my physical activity, that I have a lot of options that are available to me, a lot more than a lot of other people. In many ways, that's kind of like an issue for me. Like, actually was, like, when I got out of the haircut and we were climbing up here, I was just like, you know, my head was swimming with all of these recommendations that the lady had given me, and it was just like, which one do I want? Which one do I see myself as? Which one would make me the happiest? Like, and then I got really, like, freaked out with myself, because it was just like, bitch, do you even know yourself? Like, do you literally know the first thing about yourself? I don't know. I don't know, but that, you know, like, that problem is only a problem because I have so much potential, you know. I can have an office job. I don't think I would prefer it. I can have an outdoorsy job, although, but like, is that really sustainable? You know, like, I don't know, like, I don't know what to do, you guys. Like, I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what would make me the happiest, ultimately. So, what do I do about that? I don't know. I guess just try them out, you know, one by one. If I like it, I stay there. If and when I don't like it anymore, I leave. And that's how it goes for everybody, no matter how fucking old you are, you know? Like, why am I worried? Like, people have to start over their lives at like 45, 55, 65, you know? Why should I be so worried about that when it's a natural thing that's gonna just keep fucking happening? But yeah, I mean, ultimately, you okay, Bubby? Are flies bothering you? Assholes. He needs a bath. I should do that today, depending on what time it is. Maybe we'll do that after this. 'Cause yeah, he would like a bath. I'm sure he would like a bath. He loves getting a bath. What do I do though? I don't know, but I think staying on this path of like being healthy and getting stronger, because you can get stronger forever. Like, you can keep building muscle and stuff, and actually we should, you know, everybody knows you start to lose it after like 30 or something, I don't know. So, okay, I'm just gonna keep getting stronger, and I'm just gonna keep trying places, you know, applying and such. Like, I can't really control who calls me back. I mean, I can to a certain degree, but then again, it's like, it's not really the callback that I'm waiting for. It's like, it's my ass going to them that is the only thing that's really being waited on, because you have to do that, you guys. You have to. If you're unemployed, you have to go to places and introduce your ass. And I know that that's like the worst thing that I could say to you guys, quite honestly. Especially if you're an INFJ, you're just like, are you fucking kidding me? Trust me, I hate saying those words, but it is so fucking true. Like, I mean, unless you want to stay unemployed, like, yeah, you kind of have to go out and fucking do that. So, to make it easier, it's like, look nice, I guess, you know? Like, this didn't take too much effort. You, obviously. But, like, it makes me look a lot better than, like, if I just kind of raw dogged it. Which, you know, yeah, I know is a very contentious thing. I think a lot of people out there, and even myself, it's just like, why should I have to change my appearance for you? Because I want you to know, because I want to know that you actually give a damn, bitch. Like, if you don't care, then why wouldn't I just hire a bum off the road? Like, he doesn't fucking care either. Which is not to say that bums shouldn't have jobs or be allowed to have jobs, but yeah, you know, when you go to places, you just kind of require generally a certain level of professionalism to designate somebody who's on the clock, as opposed to somebody who's just there for fucking cheese whiz, you know? Gross. So yeah, just keep trying, you guys. Just keep going. You gotta show up. And you know, you don't have to really sell out. I really don't think putting on some lipstick is selling out. Like, it's really not. It's only enhancing yourself. So you don't have to lie. You don't have to beg. You just have to show your worth. And your worth starts, that's an inside journey. That has nothing to do with anyone else. That has to do between you and what you put in your fucking mouth. And that's one thing that I'm really happy with myself. It's like, I super am very good at upholding my personal standards. yeah, I eat well. I could drink more water, quite honestly. I think I am failing a little bit on that. But I'm working on it. We're all always working on it. And I would never usually buy this because it's from concentrate and it's not organic. But it was the best thing in the refrigerated beverage section, so I kind of had no choice. I didn't want to get lukewarm cranberry juice, even if it is what organic, fresh pressed. I was just like, I can't do that again. But maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. Like, yeah, standards. I think I'm coming around to that. You know, to that Tony thing. It's just like it comes down to personal standards, you guys. Like, are you really gonna ruin your body, your one and only body, your skin, for a donut? Like, are you really gonna are you gonna ruin it for Doritos? Like, for pizza, for cheese? Okay then, like, okay, you know, it's up to you. It's your fucking choice. But no, there is a life. There is life after cheese, after Doritos, after pizza. There is life after that. I haven't had any of that shit in years. Pizza's probably the closest thing. You know, I probably had some like a month or so, or months ago. I don't know, just organic though, like organic pizza. But it always just bites me in the ass. It always just makes me break out, and it's like, was that really worth it, Wendy? Was that like one meal worth like a week or two of bad skin? Think about it. Yeah. So, yeah, and like the good thing about standards, it's not just like saying no to stuff, it's saying yes to stuff, because like as somebody who's carnivore, I get to eat steak and ground beef every day. You know, like that's my diet right there, is steak and ground beef. And that's amazing. Like, that's ultimately a pretty good way to live, you know? Can I really say I'm struggling or depriving myself if that's what I subsist on? I don't think so. So, I don't know, I guess today I just kind of wanted to remind you guys of what Mr. Robbins always says, you know, like, hey, comes down to personal standards, bitch. All of your fucking issues, all of your problems, all the stress that you have in your life comes down to personal standards. Are you making yourself a priority, or are you, you know, selling yourself out for momentary satisfaction, you know, in the form of like generally something that you put in your mouth? I mean, it's just gonna come out of your ass like 8 to 12 hours later. So again, was it really worth it? Probably not. Because yeah, I mean, having a good body, like right now my body's pretty good. I'm actually really, really happy with my body right now. I still have work to do and, you know, goals, personal, physical goals. But overall, it's just like, dude, I have no fucking complaints right now. And I can tell that my trajectory is good. You know, if I keep coming out here and hiking with the dog, like, you know, and then working is going to make me that much more active. So yeah, and it feels so good, like to be look in the mirror and like, you know, be around people, you know, because it's just like, yeah, this is my body. This is like my Mercedes-Benz, you know. Like, anybody can buy a Mercedes-Benz, but not everybody can have this body, you know, like this. Like, if you guys could see like how fucking hot I look right now, like it's Today I look so cute, is what I mean to say. I look so fucking cute. I think we have to keep walking because the mosquitoes are coming out. So thank you guys. Take care. Be good. Have standards. Bye.